through the pump. And the purpose of the pump is to add work to the water, or to work on the water so as to push it to the boiler. That is the purpose of the pump. It's just to draw the water from one and push it all the way to the boiler. And so the pump here will add work to the water, and that is why where the pump is, we will say that there is an input of work. W in means that work is done on the water. Okay, so there is an input of work on the water so that the water can actually travel to the boiler. Okay, so after the pump, we are here at 2, and the water now goes inside of the boiler. The purpose of the boiler is to boil the water, basically. So what will the boiler do? The boiler will add heat to the water. So where the boiler is, we will say that there is heat that is coming in, because heat is added to the water. Q is heat. So Q in means that heat is added to the water, and that is exactly what the boiler does. The boiler will add heat to the water until the water begins to boil and it becomes steam, okay? And after the boiler, usually what you will have is superheated steam. So here at 3, generally what you will have is superheated steam. The water is no longer liquid. As it went through the boiler, it was turned to gas, and indeed it was turned to superheated steam. So at 3 here, you have superheated steam, and this steam is not only at a very high temperature, but it is also at a high pressure. And because the steam at 3 is at a high pressure, you can then pass that steam through a turbine. And